does pay a cash award of up to $2,000 for information on these or any unsolved crimes.
It's an organization like Crime Stoppers that can assist.
I don't know what makes people tick that would do something as senseless as this.
On February 2nd, 2012, Brooks RCMP received a call that suspects tried to gain entry into a home on the North End. The resident was home at the time and ended up being sprayed in the face with what is believed to be pepper spray. This home was then hit again.
The same home resident was woken by some noise inside the house. When he came out of the bedroom, he seen an individual standing in his house, at which point he heard some noise, seen some light, and then all people had left. Upon viewing of the videotapes from the surveillance at the house, it was deemed that there were 4 individuals that were on his premises at that time.
Shortly after, there was a third attack on the residence.
When he gained access into his home, it appeared that the home was on fire in the basement, coming from the furnace room.
Investigators are worried about the safety of the victim as well as other residents in the area. These incidents have deeply affected the Brooks residents whose property and personal space has been violated.
It makes me not want to live in Brooks anymore. I don't feel safe. It's one thing to have something like that happen once. I mean, there's all kinds of strange people out there that do strange things, but to have it happen a bunch of times is it makes a person question where they're living, that's for sure. Hope nobody else has to go through this because it's not fun.
The first incidents took place on February 2nd, then February 22nd, and the third on February 28th. The male victim did come face-to-face with one of the individuals, and he's described as a male about 5'10" with a medium to stocky build. He was wearing dark clothing with a balaclava and bandana to cover his face. Brooks RCMP are seeking any information regarding these 3 related criminal acts. Now, Crime Stoppers could pay a cash award of up to $2,000 for information on these or any unsolved crimes, the recovery of stolen property, drugs, or the arrest of any wanted person. Your tips are anonymous and completely confidential. You can talk, type, or text them in. For Shaw TV, I'm Lisa Wolanski.